Yeah. Doesn't really stand over the facing.
Don't stand over there.
That way, yeah?
Right, I'm standing next to our Ryan. I'm here today with Ryan to help him raise awareness of shelters that have been closed down through the pandemic and beforehand. Empty buildings are lying idle while our homeless people are dying on the streets in -7 temperatures. I don't know when the human mindset changed to think it's acceptable for people to live like wild animals. If one of your family members, would you just walk by and think that's I'm not saying I don't think it's okay, because we all know it's not. But it's not okay. It's not okay at all. Something needs to change. Someone needs to start standing up. And if any country can do this in the world, I know for fact Liverpool can do it. We've got hearts that are bigger than any city I've ever known. People come to Liverpool and they speak very highly of it. I go to other places and I feel so proud to have red blood run through my veins. So let's show the rest of the world that there can be changes made by one person following their heartache, not heartache. My heart's broken from the things I've seen the past week. Brian's been doing this for years. He's had no one. He's got a brilliant team around him. He goes out most nights on his own, and he's forced himself to take pictures. These people, he doesn't want to take the pictures. He doesn't want to have to do this.
Shouldn't have to.
But he's doing it to raise awareness of that people are left to live like wild animals. It's your human nature to connect with someone who's suffering. So why are we all turning away and ignoring it? I don't understand why people aren't making a change. I don't know why people live on the streets in -7 temperatures. It was your son or your daughter.
All wrong.
Do you know what? No, my son and my daughter look at my eyes. They're going to know I'm trying to make a difference and I am just ignored the problem. I want to say a massive thank you to Brian, because honest to God, he's opened my eyes more than anyone will ever do. And if I can help do the same that he's done for me, I'm right behind him all the way. Thank you, Brian.
Hello everyone, thank you all for coming today. We all know why I'm here. To get the council to open 𝕃𝕚𝕤𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒 and stop people dying on the streets. I want to tell you a little bit about my story first. Back in 2017, I was homeless on the streets. It went to be about 10, freezing at that time. Freezing cold, people were walking past me and saying, Brian, we thought you'd be dead in the morning. We thought you'd be dead. At the time, I didn't even care if I had died anyway. And then Lawrence Camlighters over there now. He opened Kingsway House. Kingsway House was a place of safety for those brothers and sisters. And when I went into Kingsway House, believe me, I've never seen the likes of what I've seen in Kingsway House in my life. People were coming in, freezing cold, decent. And they were just giving up. They were sleeping in doorways, on benches, even in entries, whatever, they were sleeping anywhere. And it was not right. And you know what? After a few weeks, it didn't become a place of safety. It became a home. We become a family at Kingsway House. We're getting people over there, it wasn't have it. They broke it down on us, and it wasn't right. Last night, and I come to me in the car park. It was only a young lad. 2 of his friends had been given somewhere to stay in the Adelphi Hotel. And this poor lad, because he's got mental health problems, was left on the street. It's a fucking disgrace. Another lad, on what's that called down there? Matthew Street, sleeping in the doorway. I took him a sleeping bag, he went there, so I was told to the bouncer on the door. He said, I phoned up last night, I was worried about this lad, and I was told by the council that he couldn't come out that night. He had something to do. He couldn't come out. These people are getting fucking paid to do it, and he couldn't come out. And then he told me, don't you say, they said on the report, no one should spend the night on the street. No one should spend the night on the street. He said, look, that's not what it means on the report. We've only been allocated 5 years by Liverpool City Council. It's a fucking disgrace. I'm walking on the streets day and night, and it breaks my heart when I see these people. It breaks my heart. And it's so sad to see them sleeping on the doorways, on the streets of Liverpool where they shouldn't be. When there's a night shelter, lying, empty, it should be open. Now it should be open. Them people over there, I've got a lot to answer for. Thank you all so much. And any people right now, I always tell them out, and that's the way we need to be on the street. At the moment is this somewhere now, because that's the dangers of being on the street.
Yeah, I like that. Now, I've been homeless on and off for about 20 years now, living it out. The services in this city are absolutely organized. I spent 8 months earlier this year in a tent with no assistance from anybody in this city, and especially from them useless loads of shite over there. It's just getting beaten, getting my tent stolen, getting my shit robbed off me to get any assistance in this city. This is an absolute joke of a fucking situation that's going on here. You need to be doing something about it. There needs to be more people standing up and taking a look around and seeing just how little these people give to us is gross, is evil, and people need to be stepped on. Please, people, start waking up to what's going on in the street and just stop and have a conversation with someone every now and again, yeah? Just say hello. Do you know how far and how low goes when you're on the street? Do you know how far that goes? Just for someone to say hello. Thank you very much for your time, boys. Please pass it on.
I'd like to ask Rose Kenwright to come up and say a word or two.
Lauren, get up there. Lauren, please.
Sure. Alright, mate. Anyone else wants? Man, come on, lad. Man has an outreach team. He works on the streets of Liverpool.
I think it's great that we're all turned up today, but absolutely our cause is so important to our hearts who are here. Like Brian, who are very inspirational, and a few others. I've been going on outreach for about 8 years, and in that time I've never seen it as bad now. We've had temperatures of -7. At one time, let's talk about this. At the moment, at least we'll have a house. They used to say with 1 second night, there's no way that anybody could live in the streets for a second night. And the idea was then that we get assessed, and hopefully then over the long term, we'll get somewhere to live. Now, obviously, as far as I'm aware, we had COVID, and then when COVID, we shut back the house, and that was understandable because of COVID, and we put them into hotels. Now, but since then, when the hotels started to open again, they went backwards, and they were left back on the street, and they never opened every house. Now, that was a place where at least for 1 second night, we knew that with these temperatures, just for one night, nobody's going to die. We're going to get a roof over the head. That's the minimum, absolute minimum human dignity that we've got, that we should give to people. So, please, if you're over there, please think about this. You're letting people die on the streets. -7, would you, or anybody who in there is listening, would you let any of your family sleep on the street when there's an empty building? That's all we're asking. It must cost you more money to stick with an hotel than to open the building. Now I know there are staff there, they were good staff, and they're quite happy to help people. So why don't you stand up to what you're supposed to do and look after the people of Liverpool? That's your job, to make sure nobody in this city goes without at least a bed. So do your job, open up at the night shelter every night. Thank you. Lisa, go say the words again now.
I want to speak first, yeah.
Thanks, Lisa. But basically, I want to say that we need to open every house. We also need to not just help the homeless, but we need to help the dogs that the homeless have as well, because there are animals also sleeping on the streets with the owners. And I've seen quite often, maybe not on Facebook, that people are actually totally discussing what they really do, because they're having a go at people having dogs on the streets. But it's not like the dogs keep these homeless. They keep them very safe and warm, because no one else in the city is, especially the council over there. And if it wasn't for Brian and other street teams like Martin's going out and helping people and feeding the dogs, and there'd be a lot more people dying on the streets. Thank you.
I'm going to say a lot of things. I'm not a public speaker, by the way, I'm not, yeah, but anyway. I'm going to, like what you just said, if you had a dog that was let out, and say you had a dog right and you leave it in your back garden and you got reported on the PCA, you'd be arrested, that dog would be taken off you. But why can we leave people on the streets with the dogs and then that's okay? I don't understand that. Like, these are things I don't understand. The world just doesn't make sense to me, and I think that's been done for a long time.
Let me just say before we leave here today, we had the ideal solution in this city to help homeless people. It was the Cotton Street Project. The Cotton Street Project was an amazing thing. The love in that place was unbelievable, believe me. It changed lives. It changed lives, but we couldn't get no help. Why? Because they wouldn't help us at all. And we just let it go to waste, and we lost it. The Cotton Street Project was the best thing that's ever come to my brothers and sisters on the streets of Liverpool. Anyone else want to say anything? Anyone? No? Okay. Yeah, brother. Homelessness is the result of a system that treats people like property. Capitalism is... sorry.